What is going on, YouTube and Music Club? This is Jamie coming to you with yet another war recap video. This one was the Music Club versus Tangrng Selatip. I'll try that, I guess. Tangrng Selatip. Music Club ended up winning 80 to 75, and here's a couple of the recaps from that war. First one coming to you. They're number 2. Inator with the big 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10. Sending in those 2 golems, 3 golems. Nice, big, wide spread. Now sending in a lot of wall breakers to get a lot of different openings into this base, which allows all his troops to stay nice and spread out. Those golems staying spread out. Wizards behind there staying pretty spread out, doing a lot of damage, not getting grouped up at all. When all that side base is, or the golems going up the sides, the main group of this troops is able to go right up the center here. So he puts in the jump spell, the poison spells, takes out the enemy clan castle. He's got his Archer Queen and his Barbarian King going right into the center, dropping those free spells to stop the Inferno Towers and the Rage spells to just whip his troops through, and doing a ton of damage there. As you can see, he's got no spells left, but he still has the Archer Queen's ability. Golem's still out nice and tanking nicely in front, and that troops that are coming in on the bottom right. Again, he's got the 2 golems there with about 4 or 5 wizards in behind doing a lot of damage. Sorry about that. Archer Queen hasn't used her special ability yet there. She uses her ability, triggers that giant bomb, so kind of goes down fairly quickly here. Still has those golems out tanking out in front, and all that's left now is that mortar and the cannon, so those golems should do a great job there. Wizards again cleaning up everything there, and as we speed this up a bit, golems are on the last defensive structure. Holy smokes. Wizards step up, take out the last couple of structures, and a great 3-star attack there by Inator. Really nice job. Next one I have number 7. Willie. Willie joining us for a war, which is always nice. He's been trying to upgrade his heroes a lot. It's a big struggle between wanting to join for war and upgrading heroes. Willie coming in here with a couple of minions. Starting to create a bit of the funnel with some minions, and those guys can't really be touched there. Gets the clan castle draw. Unfortunately, they spread out a bit because the dragons can hit the minions where those loons cannot. So the dragon comes all the way over here. He drops a poison spell for the loons, and he's got a poison spell for the dragons. Nice and patient here. Loons go down. Dragon's still under the poison spell there. And in comes the main part of his attack. So the 2 golems stepping up in the front there. Wizards behind that, creating that nice wide funnel. Archer Queen stepping up right in the middle of all those wizards. Drops that jump spell to get those golems further into the base. The wizards took down that dragon that was mostly killed by the poison spell. His Barbarian King and Archer Queen are stepping up into the core of this base. Dropped a few hogs down there on a couple of those defensive structures that were targeting a golem. So if you can get those hogs to take out those guys while they're being targeted, or while they're targeting a golem, it's not a bad trade at all. Drops his first heal spell in and starts sprinkling some hogs to keep reinforcing his main group of hogs. This is a nice surgical style. Again, most of those hogs sitting in that heal the whole time. He's going to drop his next heal here, again sprinkling in a couple more hogs. He goes around this base in this nice circular motion, just keeping going around. Adds a couple more hogs every little bit to get this main group of hogs enforced up. Hogs finish off all the defense, turn around, kill those skeleton traps, and now it is cleanup time. His Archer Queen takes out the Barbarian King. The wizards are going around the outside. The hogs are going around the outside. As we speed this attack up, just a perfect go-ho here by Willie. Really nice job. Next attack, number 10. The Ologists really stepped up in this war. Most of them getting some 3-star attacks in. First one we got here is Hydro. Hydro's coming in with the 3 golems. Wizards behind that. One golem ends up straying a little bit down to that right side to deal with that cannon, but not a big deal. He's dropped some wall breakers in to get the 2 other golems further into the base. He's got the clan castle drawn out and drops that jump spell to get the golems further into the base yet again. Poison spell, not using his poison spell here. But the loons and the dragons go down with all those wizards stepping in there behind the golems. One of the giant bombs I just saw got triggered by one of the golems there. Archer Queen nicely out behind. No damage coming to her. Barbarian King about to go down. Barbarian King goes down. Golems are triggered quite a few of the giant bombs, and now in come the hogs in behind that. Archer Queen still hasn't taken any damage. First heal spell goes down. Hogs standing in that heal. Does drop a poison spell now for some of those skeleton traps. Second heal spell goes down as the hogs are just pathing nicely around the outside of the space. They do split off a little bit, so it's a bit of a pain there, but those couple of split off hogs will now rejoin the rest of the main group of hogs. Not too many hogs left, but all that's left is that hidden Tesla. They trigger that last giant bomb, take out the hidden Tesla, and they start their cleanup job. He's got wizards on the outside. And we'll speed this one up again. Just clean up. Nice 3-star attack here by Hydro. And the next one I have, number 12. Arrow. Arrow, I think, came in with here with 6 stars in this war. Again, really nice job. The 3 golems. 1, 2. Third golem steps up. Big spread of wizards behind that. And a couple of wall breakers now will get the golems that first step into the base. Wizards doing a ton of damage. Golems doing all the tanking. A couple more wall breakers to get, again, further into the base. And out comes the jump spell. Jump spell allowing the main kill squad here to get as far into the base as they can. Double giant bombs triggered there by the golems. Poison spell dropped down there for the clan castle troops. Archer Queen nicely protected behind, taking out some defensive structures. I don't even think she starts to engage that dragon. Dragon's being taken down by some wizards. Actually, dragon's still up. The dragon's targeting that golem, which has got a ton of health. The hogs are plowing along. Under heal, it's got that poison spell in there to deal with some of the skeletons that were taking down his hogs. Drops another heal spell there. I don't think he's going to need his 3rd heal spell, but that double giant bomb set gets triggered there by a few of his hogs. Still has his last group of hogs that step up, take down the cannon, and that is it. It is cleanup time. He's got wizards on the outside. He's got his hogs going around. And as we've seen before, it is all over. Has the swag heal. Nice attack there, Arrow, on that base. That was number 12. Number 14. Pyro. Pyro stepping up here with the same attack again. Nice go-ho attack. 3 golems. Gets a giant bomb on the outside triggered. Nice spread of wizards behind that. Doing a lot of damage. Drops that rage spell for those wall breakers and this main kill squad. Really forcing those guys into the base pretty quickly. The enemy Archer Queen goes down, drops a poison spell as the clan castle hits his kill squad. Dragon is under the just barely under the poison. Dragon is targeting, I think, the golem. The Archer Queen is about to step up and target that dragon. Dragon goes down, and in comes the main, or the hog army. It's going to drop his first heal spell. First heal spell. Oh, he's really waiting on this heal spell here. There it is. First heal spell. Heals those hogs right back up. Again, those golems are just doing such a great job still tanking for all of these defensive structures that he's got a ton of hogs left and 2 heal spells left. He's going to have 2 swag heals. He really was patient on that, deploying his first heal spell, which allows his hogs to heal them back up and really didn't need them. Archers on the outside, hogs whipping around cleaning up. 2 swag heals. His Barbarian King is still alive. His Archer Queen is still alive. This base is destroyed. Nice attack. Pyro there. Nice 3-star attack. Next base I have, that was 14. 15. Encore. Encore stepping up here with the Go-Ho as well. A lot of hogs, 28 hogs. Sends in the Giant to lure the clan castle. Drops the poison on the clan castle right there. Actually drops the 2 poison spells. Nice and patient. Loons go down. Dragon is about to go down. Dragon goes down, and in comes the attack. There it is. So he's got 2 golems. Now, would have liked to have seen a better spread on those golems, because those 2 golems aren't tanking for a big chunk of the space. So, better to have those golems spread out, in my opinion. But the golems step up. Wizards are behind that. Archer Queen steps up. Did create that funnel, so the Archer Queen does head right into the base. Has that rage spell and the jump spell in there, so everything makes their way further into the base. Wizards get out in front of the golems a bit and kind of go down. And in comes a bit of a wall of hogs. I'd say it's a lot of a wall of hogs. Hogs just coming right in here. Drops his first heal spell down for that group of hogs. And I think he drops his next heal spell down for that other group of hogs. Next heal spell didn't get a lot of those hogs because they were kind of traveling through and not stopping on any defenses. So might not have needed that second heal spell. The last group of hogs are already cleaning up. The hogs join back up. Defenses is down. He's got the hogs whipping around the outside. The Archer Queen doing some work. Golem is going to try and bust through a wall and not have much luck. And as we just are patient, following these hogs around, they take out that last builder hut, and it is over for a nice 3-star attack here by Encore. And the last base I have for you here today, number 16, Jeremiah. Jeremiah coming in here with the Go Wipe. 2 golems stepping up there. Clan Castle is coming out behind that. Golems pretty nicely spread out. Wizards in behind that. Drops the poison spell down for the enemy Clan Castle. Loon goes down. The wizards step up, and the dragon goes down. That pretty nice wide funnel forces most of his kill squad into the core of the base. He does lose one, and the Barbarian King. So it does lose a couple, so might have tried to get it just a little bit wider funnel to get the core of these troops to go into the center of the base, but a couple of troops straggling around on the outside to help clean up doesn't hurt either. It has that rage spell in the core, so those golems, the P.E.K.K.A.s, the Archer Queen, all under rage. Doing so much damage there on the core, and he's got the Barbarian King and the P.E.K.K.A. and a few wizards behind that going on the left. They're doing a great job. Still has Barbarian King's ability, still has the Archer Queen's ability. His golems that are tanking for his Archer Queen are getting a little weak. Barbarian King still doing a great job. Archer Queen's gotta step up and take out that Wizard Tower. Finally steps up, takes out the Wizard Tower, heads around to the outside. Barbarian King is tanking for all those wizards and the P.E.K.K.A. Archer Queen steps up, takes out that Archer Tower. Golems finally made their way through that one wall. They're not going to be any help for the rest of this raid. Barbarian King uses his ability. Archer Queen steps up, takes out that cannon, takes out that air defense, and it is over 99%. Little builder hut down there in the corner. We speed this up, and they come down for a nice 3-star attack there by Jeremiah. And that's the end of this war recap. Again, nice job. That was 8 wins in a row now for the Music Club. Let's try and keep up this streak as long as we can. And this is Jamie signing out from the Music Club.